Yesterday we looked at the first verse of this famous Christmas hymn, Silent Night. Today I want to dwell on the third verse, which is the most weighty, the most theological. That's sort of the way hymns tend to work, which perhaps if you've been in churches that sing a lot of hymns, they'll often say, we're going to sing verses 1, 2, and 4. And they leave out 3 because it can be a little bit more challenging to understand because it's often the place where you get some of the weightiest theological reflection. So in this verse 3 of Silent Night, Holy Night, Son of God loves pure light. And we get a lot of imagery that would come out of the Gospel of John in particular. John is the apostle of light. He is the one that talks about Jesus as the light of the world. We also see this in John's revelation, or the revelation of Jesus to John, the last book in the New Testament. Jesus in heaven is described as being a light, that heaven is a place where there is no darkness, there are no shadows. There's no sun, it's just the entire place is lit by the radiance of Jesus that fills the place. So if you are reading this hymn written by Joseph Moore, you pick up on this idea that he is talking about the Son of God loves pure light, radiant beams from thy holy face. And then my favorite line in this hymn, with the dawn of redeeming grace. Jesus, Lord, at thy birth. So it's the birth of redeeming grace, which is the essence of the Christian faith. Christianity is not this I do. It's not me in my own efforts trying to reach up to God, trying to be good enough. Christianity is for God so loved the world that he reaches down. He sends his son to die in our place. And so Christianity is not this I do, it's this he did. And it all rests on the work of Christ. The Old Testament is pointing ahead to him. The New Testament is pointing at him. The Gospels point certainly to his birth, but really point to his death and then, of course, his resurrection, his crucifixion and his resurrection. The Christian faith pivots around this idea that we're broken, we cannot save ourselves, but gracious God sends his Son with the dawn of redeeming grace. We are celebrating at Christmas the arrival in human form of the grace and the love of God sent to us in Jesus Christ. Christmas is about not gifts we give to other people, it's about gifts, the gift that God has given to us, Jesus Christ, his Son. Have a good day.